Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I've got some amazing insight coming through from heaven. Your divine masculine is dreaming about you. And it's really intense right now. So I'm going to use 4 decks of tarot. I'm going to use the divine masculine messages of love, the twin flame messages, and I'm going to use some moon energy cards to see what's going on. We're going to bring in the witch's tarot, the cat tarot, the ghost tarot, and this tarot. So we're going to tune in and see what's going on. But the angels gave me a really severe, powerful vision last night through my dream of what's going on with the masculines. And right now, you're very close to union. You're so close to union, you can taste it. And I spoke about that the other day. And the masculines are feeling this, which means they are working through their emotion. And the angels showed me a vision last night in a dream of the way the masculines feel. So they're dreaming about you right now, divine feminine. You're probably dreaming about them too. Because in dreams, you're coming together. You're reminding each other of your presence and you're seeing the future. So you're having visions of the future of being together. And the masculines are dreaming about this very intensely, how beautiful it will be. Because they know that you're going to treat them like a king or a queen. And they are feeling all of this emotion. So they're dreaming of you and how it would be. And how it will be in the future. But they're also very insecure and vulnerable. Because they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of risking their heart. They're afraid of all of these feelings because you see into their soul. So what they're doing is their dream, when they're dreaming of you, and this is possibly every night they're dreaming of you, it starts off beautiful. With this vision of the future, you two being together, sharing time together. Maybe in the dream there's a family there, so you may have children together. But you're together having fun. Doing day-to-day things, enjoying each other. And then they go into this nightmare where you cheat on them or you leave them or you abandon them. Why? Because that's what they used to and that's the core wound that they are healing. So it turns into a nightmare and they wake up in sweats. They're having night sweats, they're waking up, they're afraid. And instead of reaching out to you for the love, they put a wall up because they're afraid and they're in fear. And the angels clearly showed me this last night. And the way they show it to me is by helping me to understand by experience. And they do it every time. So last night, I was having the most beautiful dream about me and George. And George, my divine masculine, returned yesterday after a week of separation because he went to visit his family. And during that week of separation, you know, it was only like a mid-separation, but I experienced again what it feels like because the angels are helping me to experience what you guys are experiencing. Because when you're in union, you can forget a little bit. And then last night, I had this dream that we were having a really beautiful life and then there was this cheating and I felt the way the masculines felt and I woke up and I come downstairs and I got a drink and I was trying to work it all out. And I went back to bed and George said, just come here, you know. And I said, no, I need to get up. And I was experiencing the way the masculines experience it. That they feel very vulnerable. They feel very afraid and pained. So what they do, instead of allowing that love to come to them, and instead of reaching out for the love, which is what they should do, they put walls and barriers up. And it feels very painful. They get defensive. They ignore you, ghost you, leave you on read. They can block you. So this is what they're going through right now, all of these intense emotions. And this leads to your insecurity as a divine feminine because you're left thinking, what have I done? I've done nothing wrong. Why would they feel that way? Why would they expect me to hurt them? Why, when I haven't hurt them? Why? Why are they feeling this way? So it makes you feel insecure and you start doubting the journey. So the closer you get to union, the more things are going to come up to trigger healing because you have to be healed or partly healed to be in union. And union is very close, you can smell it. And over the past few days, I've had people asking me, but do most twin flames come into union or not? So I know there's some doubt out there where you're thinking other readers may be saying that it's rare for twins to come into union, or you may be doubting if they're ever going to change for you, or they're ever going to find their way for you, or if they're ever going to wake up for you, or if they're ever going to leave their karmic situation. You have to leave the doubt behind. It's a fear. It's created by the ego. And if readers are saying to you, you're not coming into union, okay, as a collective, that's from ego. Because the angels show me between now and 2024, it's the time when twins are coming into union. And I'm seeing it more and more every day. I'm seeing communication restored, union coming in, and you guys are starting to notice it in the comments section because it's all around us. Because we're coming together for healing to help humanity. And this is really important right now. So it's really important that you understand the pain that your masculine is going through. And I'm not justifying what they've done to you or the way they've treated you, because I know you've been hurt too. I know how it feels. I've been there in separation. I've been through the pain of being blocked and ghosted and treated like a leper. I understand that. And you're not going crazy, and you're certainly not alone. There's loads of other people here who are experiencing the same thing. You're here for a reason, to heal. And Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, the two big archangels, are healing you, helping you, giving you power, giving you strength, giving you understanding, guiding you to learn, to grow, to remember the truth about who you are and what this journey means. So you have to have faith in your love, because when your love is strong and when you know it's strong, nothing can falter. It can't be removed. It can't be distinguished, because you have to understand that this love is a magical thing. It's powerful. It can't be extinguished or distinguished. You have to distinguish it from all other things. You have to understand the truth about the power of the connection and how powerful it is. So the angels are saying to you, relax today. There's this burning intensity of the pain that you feel, because you're tapping in with the way your masculine is experiencing the doubts and the insecurity. And you're experiencing the doubts and the insecurity because you're so close to union, you can taste union. So what does the masculines want to say to you right now? We've got, wow, look at this. Our love is eternal. So beautiful. Our love is eternal. It's not going anywhere. So your masculine is reassuring you today that this love is real. So any insecurities or doubts or fears that you're struggling with today, Divine Feminine, let it go. Because it's just a nightmare and it isn't real. It's fear, it's illusion created by the ego. The truth is, this is a dream come true. That you're being led where you're meant to go, that you are safe. And your masculine saying to you, I feel safer in the silence. So this is why the silence. This is why. They're saying to you our love is eternal, and you have to remember that. This is their higher self speaking to you right now. Their 3D self is saying to you, I feel safer in the silence. Because in the silence, they protect their heart. They shield themselves. They run away. They hide from that feeling of vulnerability. And I felt that so strong last night in the night. It was this gripping panic, this gripping fear. And that's what they are going through right now. And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So they're apologising to you for all the things they've done. And they are feeling this right now. And as we move into October, you're going to see the results of this. You're going to see action. And I'm already recording the October horoscopes, and they're so powerful. And just to let you know, if you are a member or if you want to be a member, and the link's in the description below, I've just posted today the fire sign readings for October. There's 4 readings for each sign, a general, a singles, a twin flames, and a divine masculine message. So we've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius live today. Tomorrow I'm posting the earth signs, the following day the air signs, and then the water signs. So you've got early access to those videos, and you'll understand what I'm talking about here. The masculines are taking action. So in September, they are feeling safer in the silence because they are learning the lessons and they're going through everything they need to go through to learn, to understand and to appreciate the divine feminine. And in October, they're taking the action towards the divine feminine, to apologize, to say the sorry. And this is why they're saying to you, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I was trying my best. I was trying my hardest. So we're going to get an energy right now. So I want to get an energy for the feminine, the masculine, the journey. So can we have an energy, please, angels, for the feminine right now? For the divine masculine right now? And for this amazing journey. Thank you. So the masculine energy right now is rocks and standing stones. This is really powerful. And the message says, rocks are the bones of the mother, supporting her and therefore us. So the masculines are realising what's built on rock and what's standing on stone. Now that's the connection that you guys have, because your love is eternal. That's the masculine and the feminine connection. It's built on stone. It's not built on sand. They're karmic things. They're nightmares. They're built on sand and they get washed away. And they get replaced by the dream of the future, which is the beauty. And no matter how hard they try to fight it, they can't hide it. They can't hide from the signs, the synchronicities, the way that you pop in their mind. They can't hide from that anymore. They can't deny that emotion. Because they take millions of years to form, they hold ancient earth wisdom and knowledge, power and strength. So this is the connection. It's eternal. It's ancient through millions of years. A stone also brings some of the character of the place where it came from. So in other words, you've got each other's character traits. You resemble each other in so many ways. Sometimes you look alike. Sometimes you've got the same eyes or the same things, or you've got the same things in common. Sometimes there is mega differences between you, but you're same in so many ways. So you've got the same character because it's where you came from. You're born in love together as one soul divided in two separate bodies, brought together as one. Stones bring grounding. And they bring elemental earth energy and can help you to connect with these primordial energies. So you're connecting with primordial energies right now. These are primal instincts within you that guide you home, that attract you back to each other like magnets. You can't stay away. Call upon this strength when you pray or when you meditate. So the angels are saying, when you pray or meditate, connect with this energy. So when your masculine is dreaming of you and allowing themselves to think of you and their mind is wandering towards you, they're reminded of that. It's like a primordial instinct, and they're giving me a blocked throat chakra there because it's so intense. It's this primal intensity that guides them to you. It takes their breath away. It makes them swallow a bit more because it's a hunger for you. So they're hungering for you right now. It's so powerful. Feel the strength of a stone's timeless wisdom, helping, supporting and connecting you. And use stones to help stabilise stress-filled places. So in other words, the masculines are connecting with you. And you're giving them this strength. It's like you're lending them your strength and they are feeling that. And it's moving into their stress. So they are healing through the stress, through the panic, through the pain, the intensity that's coming to them in dreams. So feminine, what's your energy? Wow, you've got the celestial body of Neptune helping you right now, guiding you. This mysterious gas giant is the farthest known planet from the sun and is named after the Roman god of the sea. Like the depths of the ocean, Neptune is linked to the depths of the mind. So feminines, this is about you going deep right now. Down deep into the ocean of your mind, finding out all the answers, gaining the knowledge, going deep into your psychic side, your psyche and your inner self, because you're finding out the answers, you're dreaming, you're going into other realms, you're understanding, you're going into deep levels of awareness here, you're ascending. It has subconscious it has, let me just get this, it has associations with the subconscious, dreams, illusion and imagination, as well as transcendence and clairvoyance. Because of this, artistic pursuits are often linked to Neptune, in addition to emotion, sacrifice and mysticism. So this means you're dealing with the illusions, the fears, the dreams. So if you've been having any panicky dreams, or any really weird dreams or intense dreams, it's because you're working things out in your dreams. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energy of Neptune when practicing magic for sacrifice and letting go, for reversal of fortune, for waiting for circumstances to improve, and for idealism, inspiration and spiritual values. So in other words, while you're waiting for your twin, for your union, you're working on self. You're going within, your understanding. You're tapping in with your psychic side. And I know so many of you right now are having sleepless nights. And when I was in separation last week, when George was away, I was having sleepless nights. And then last night I experienced this dream, this negative nightmare. And it was the sensation. And the angels are showing me what goes on. And I have this happen to me a lot. Sometimes I go in masculine energy and I have to go away and process what's going on, because my twin came home and then I felt blissful, and then in came the fear. And that's the way the masculines feel. They feel this blissful energy when they're with you, when they're around you, connecting with you, and then in comes the fear, because they go into panic and worry and doubt and pain because they're healing their core wounds. And wow, look at this. The energy of the journey right now is water, connected with emotion, connected with clarity, connected with reflection and seeing the truth. Water is connected with the feeling world and is the power that shapes our relationships. It is the element of love and the emotions because it is fluid as our feelings. It rules friendship and marriage. Water also relates to the subconscious mind, constantly shifting and active beneath the surface, and affects our moods and our emotional responses. It influences sleep and dreaming as we sink down into the swirling depths of the subconscious. How powerful is that? And so true. That this is what's happening right now. All this is going on in dreams, whether it be daydreams, 5D connection, telepathic communication, or in your actual dreams, which is what I'm feeling right now. Remember that water is cleansing and essential to life. It is an element of purification and healing. So we're going through a purification and a healing right now on this journey as twin flames, masculine and feminine, being reborn, being rebirthed in love. So water's really powerful for this journey between now and October, to cleanse ourselves, to go within. There's water energy here for emotion. It says, this can take the form of healing counsel leading to emotional release. So again, needing to release these fears, these insecurities, these doubts, sweeping away stale feelings and inducing us to face the truth about ourselves. So masculine and feminine today, facing the truth about ourselves, which means that we have to heal what's within ourselves. So it's not about the other person, it's about yourself. So in other words, when you're feeling all these feelings and you're getting triggered by things, it's not about your twin, it's about you. When your masculine is dreaming about you leaving them and cheating on them and hurting them, it's not about you, it's them. So you have to go within to heal. It's so powerful right now. So let's get some tarot. And if I feel like I look tired or confused or intense, it's because I'm connected with masculine energy. Right now I'm experiencing the masculine energy, and this is how it is. The masculines are drained and tired. They're not sleeping very well, and when they are sleeping, they're having these crazy dreams that are so beautiful, vivid and intense, and then they turn into fear and panic dreams, and they wake up sweating, and they have to come downstairs and breathe, especially if they're in a karmic situation. They have to move away. Some of the masculines aren't even getting to bed because they're sleeping downstairs. They're making excuses. They're going elsewhere. They could be camping or going outdoors right now. They're getting away. They could be on business somewhere, but they need to be out of their environment because they're processing everything in their psyche. So what do we need to know, please, for the Divine Feminine? For the Divine Masculine, what do we need to know? Thank you. And for this journey today. Thank you. Because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know for the Feminines? Wow, a lot of cards coming out here. Okay. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculines? And for this journey. Wow, okay. So I'm going to start with these and see if they want me to use the other deck. So first of all, Masculines, we've got the Fool. So the Masculines are ready for a new beginning. They're ready to move out of the darkness, and we've got the Dog there for loyalty. So they're very loyal to you, Divine Feminine. They're ready for this new beginning. So all of these intense feelings, these dreams, everything they're processing is preparing them for a fresh start. And they've gone within to work it out, the Hermit there. So this is the energy they are in. This dark energy, this feeling of pain. And we've got here this amazing insight into the future with the High Priestess. So this is showing you they're going within. We've got water energy there. It's a mermaid there. So it's showing you they are very intense. They're in water energy. They're dealing with their emotions. They're feeling things. So they've gone within. So they're very emotional, but they are hiding behind a wall. They're hiding. They're in and out of the water. They're resurrecting. They're finding themselves. I am going to shuffle these cards. We're going to do Feminine, Masculine and Journey energy. For all of these decks of cards here. This is what they're guiding me to do. So the Masculines then, we've got the King of Swords. So they're in their emotion, but they're also feeling from their mind. Logic through love. Love through logic. They're understanding things. They're getting focused. We've got the Two of Wands here. Decisions, crossroads energy. Vision of the future, what do I do? So this is also night energy here, dreaming, setting those intentions. So they know what they want, but they're going through fear. And that's creating delays right now while they bring things into balance, while they understand, while they focus. So the Masculines, thank you, they're giving me fear, releasing it there, are working through their emotions, their fears, their doubts. It's taking some time, but they are gaining clarity. Feminines then, what's going on with you today? We've got the Ten of Wands. Release the burden. Release the fear, because you're carrying around your burdens and fears, but also theirs. So if you're experiencing this today, this feeling of guilt or insecurity or fear, intense fear of abandonment or a longing that doesn't seem to go away, or it doesn't seem to get satisfied or satiated by anything, it's because the Masculines are hungering for you. And we've got here, look at this, Blonde Ambition. This is Madonna here. So it's about being confident in yourself and getting ready to sing your truth, speak your truth. So if you've got fear in you right now, get it out of you by screaming it out, singing, release. This is you releasing everything, especially your sexual desires and everything you're feeling, because you're feeling everything right now on a primal level. There's a lot of passion there. And you know, you are the magician, you are strong, you are powerful, you're ready. So this is showing you, you're understanding what the Masculines are going through. I love this cat tarot. It's so unusual. You know, you're taking control. You're understanding on a deeper level. This is your Masculine becoming the Emperor for you, finding the answers. This is about this sleepless night panic. This is about the dreams that you're experiencing when you're coming together. You're finding the way. You're experiencing what they're going through. And everything's being revealed right now. There's a lot of change coming in here. Things are being lifted up. It's also about falling down the rabbit hole. You know, a lot of chaos going on, but also going within, finding the answers and preparing to speak your truth. We've got messages and music coming in here. We've got this Elvis energy. So it's about not giving up and being proud of who you are. Things being restored. Things moving forward here. Changes coming in. Changes and also panic energy. It's about rainbow. Protection, seeing the truth. You've got Cinderella there, running away from the ball, leaving the glass slipper. The Masculines finding your slipper and knowing that you are the one. This is about understanding that nobody compares to you, that you are the one, that you're ready for a new beginning, that you're finding all the answers, that you're seeking the truth, that you're understanding things on a deeper level and you're facing your shadows. So things are happening behind the scenes right now. Things are coming to light. There is hope for the future. You are being guided forward. You're being shown the way. It's about illumination. It's about dancing in the rain. It's about singing in the rain and seeing the truth. And there's the illumination you're going through. Realising that you are Superman or Superwoman of your life. You are realising that you are seeing the truth through the illusion. You're seeing what's going on. That this is about building a future. About fate and destiny moving things forward. And it's about power coming in. And for the journey then, we've got here strength coming into the connection. That's moving out of the darkness into the light. Getting ready for a new beginning, just like Alice there in Wonderland. It's also showing here, this is Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. So, you know, the same Wizard of Oz. You know, everything happens for a reason in a reading, Wizard of Oz. So it's an us, not a you. You're moving forward, not back. You're on this brick road. So you've left behind Kansas. And this is the tornado and the whirlwind of the connection. And now you're ready for this fresh start. You're on the yellow brick road. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is about stability and security. And releasing all the fears and all the insecurities and the doubts and the conflict and working on self. It's about trusting the journey. Look at this, we've got strength card twice here. Gaining strength, wisdom, power flowing in. And we've got the Six of Wands about recognition for what you're doing. About victory. About gains and rewards. So what the angels are saying through all of these cards is, there's a big healing going on. Because the masculines are releasing all this fear. All this intense feeling because they are dreaming about the feminine and experiencing life with the feminine in their dreams, in their meditations, in their calmness. And then it turns into fear and panic. And this is what they are healing. And this is why they are coming through to you, saying to you, you know, just bear with me. I'm afraid of losing you. I'm afraid of the feelings. I'm afraid of bearing my soul to you because I'm afraid of being hurt. So they're afraid today. Trust, release, let go. Your love is eternal. Nothing's going to break it. Nothing's going to change it. You are safe and all is well. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.